cross, the greatest symbol of compassion, love, and generosity. It's a visual reminder of God's goodness. It's a visual reminder of the victory that Christ had over sin and death. The cross is also a visual reminder for us as church that this is a transformed space that we are now in. A visual reminder of the goodness of God towards us as a congregation. By the time you are watching this, you are probably already sitting on warm pews, maybe have sung even some songs of praise to God the Almighty. And sometimes we are quick to forget how many hours, how many months, how many years have gone into planning and into making this happen. How many professionals have been involved? How many of you have given extraordinarily, putting your trust in God, knowing that God will provide. I want to give God the praise that you have given so much, that by now you have already, as a church, we have already given nearly £1 million towards this project. Thank God for the trust that you have placed in Him. And thank God that He has provided for you and for me. But the task before us is not finished yet. It is not complete yet. As a church, we have taken out a loan from the bank, and we have also engaged with the conference in an overdraft facility so that we can pay the professionals for this project. And so what lies ahead of us is the opportunity where we can share stories, amazing stories of how God has continued to provide for us in order to be able to give towards this project. It would be amazing if in the near future we can share stories of God's provision, of God's blessings, and how we as a church have been able to come together, united in one goal, to pay the debt. We owe the bank over £500,000, and the overdraft facility we have with the conference is also a huge amount. And so I call upon you to again trust in God, to again put your belief in God's provision. I believe God will provide. I know God will provide. And I know that as in the past you have come together as a church in one goal, you will again this time. So this day I call upon you to trust again, to give again, generously as you always do. I know God will provide. God always provides.